All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our third and final game of our triple header here for you today. Next up, it's the New England Patriots at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Patriots come in at 8-3, Jacksonville at 4-7. Coming into this week, New England was one game behind the Jets in the AFC East, but the Jets have lost this week already. So the Jets are now 9-3. The Patriots, if they beat Jacksonville, will also be 9-3. They'll be tied with the Jets for first place in the AFC East. And Miami is nipping at everybody's heels. The Dolphins are 7-4, a game behind New England. So a big game coming up for the Patriots here. Jacksonville at 4-7. They're just trying to stay relevant in the AFC playoff picture. Let's head to Jacksonville for this one. As we have, it's the Patriots and the Jaguars here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. It's the Patriots and the Jaguars. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's got the Jags upsetting the Patriots, okay? Evil Dead is 93-68. And we waste no time. The Patriots get the ball first. Here we go. Stafford at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Cody Stafford brings it out to the 32-yard line, the rookie out of Virginia. And that's where New England will have it first and 10. New England led by their starting quarterback, Kevin Bickford, in his 10th year out of Army. Spent 9 years with Minnesota. The Patriots desperately needed a quarterback. He was a free agent. They signed him. And Bickford has led New England to an 8-3 record. They'll have a share of first place in the AFC East if they beat Jacksonville here today. They'll be tied with the Jets with 4 games to go if they win today. First and 10 on a rainy day here in Jacksonville. 4 receivers set wide. Bickford under center. Bickford hands off to Dickens. And Chris Dickens 2 yards out to the 34. Let's take a look at the New England offense. Up front, Charles, Brewster, Jones, Wallace, and Peterson. And then it's Brandon, Cason, Dickens, Payne, and Graham. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for New England at their own 34-yard line. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. 3 receivers to the near side. Bickford in the shotgun. Bickford to Dickens. Dickens across the 40. And Dickens out to the 44-yard line. Chris Dickens in his 7th year out of Dayton. A gain of 10 yards and a Patriot first down. For the Jaguars, they were a playoff team last season. They were a wild card team, but they're having a rough year. They're 4-7 coming in. If Jacksonville loses, they would not be eliminated yet, but they'd be close to it. First and 10 Patriots now. 3 receivers to the far side. Bickford in the shotgun. Bickford drops back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Payne, the tight end, down to the 38-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Michael Payne, the rookie tight end out of North Carolina State. First down, New England. On the tackle for the Jaguars is Dante Holiday, the 6th-year safety out of Kansas State. First down, Patriots. 6:40 in counting. Here in the first quarter, opening drive. 3 receivers off to the far side. Bickford in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Bickford. Play action. Bickford rolls out. Dumps it off to Graham. And Graham makes his way down to the 31-yard line. That's Trey Graham, the 3rd-year receiver out of Washington State. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Nice opening drive so far by New England. Just marching down the field, down to the Jaguar 31. Patriots come out. 4 receivers set wide. Bickford in the shotgun. Bickford back. Bickford throws. And Graham can't hold on. Incomplete. That was broken up by Randall Wheeler, number 31. Here's the Patriots, or the Jaguar defense. They play a 4-3. Nisa, Jackson, Henderson, and Evans up front. The linebackers, Jones, Smith, and Lockwood. And the secondary for Jacksonville, Ellington, Daniels, Briggs, and Wheeler. It'll be 3rd and 3 for New England at the Jaguar 31-yard line. 5:53 left in the first quarter on the opening drive of the ballgame. We've got rainy weather on 3rd and 3. Bickford, play action, throws, dumps it off to Payne, and Michael Payne close to the marker, down to the 28, but he's going to be marked shy. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. On the tackle, Russell Smith, the 11th-year linebacker out of Alabama. And Mark Brown will have to come out. The Patriots will have to settle for 3. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt by Mark Brown, the 4th-year kicker out of Kansas State, coming up. As Brown will come out from 45 to get the Patriots on the board first. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Patriots take a 3-0 lead. 5:21 left to play in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots tie the Jets for first place in the AFC East with a win today. They play each other in a couple of weeks, I do believe. Let's take a look at the schedule. This is week 13. Week 14, New England next week is at Baltimore. And then in week 15, that's when they play. In 2 weeks, the Jets and the Patriots at Foxborough in week 15. And that could be a big, big game. Frederick Strong will kick off. Fielded by Wheeler, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25, and Randall Wheeler brings it out to the 26-yard line, the 8th-year defensive back out of Miami. So the Jacksonville will get the ball for the first time, down 3-0, led by their starting quarterback, Billy Joe Booth, in his 10th year out of Kentucky. Billy Joe Booth, the former Patriot quarterback, playing his former team today. Rain's coming down pretty heavy here in Jacksonville. 65 degrees at kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26. 4 receivers wide for the Jags. Booth under center.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Booth hands off to Jake White up the middle. And White 5 yards out to the 31-yard line. Let's take a look at the Jaguar offense. Up front, Palmer, Sulka, Jones, Sitton, and Polk. And then it's Hayes, Alexander, White, Cash, and Chase. Jake White, in his 8th year out of Notre Dame, picks up 5 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5. Jaguars at their own 31-yard line. Under 5 minutes now left to play in the first quarter. Patriots up 3-0. Four receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth hands off to White, and White gets slung to the turf for a 2-yard loss. Making the tackle, Anthony Willis, the third-year linebacker out of Illinois. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Jacksonville. Just threw him down like a calf in a rodeo. 4.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3rd and 7. Jaguars at their own 29. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth looking. Booth in trouble, and Booth just has to throw it away. He had Brian Cox in his face. The Jaguars go 3 and out, and they're going to have to punt. He had the linebacker, Brian Cox, right in his face. It'll be 4th and 7. Tanner Pearson will come on to punt in his second year out of SMU. Pearson gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Stafford at the 27, and Cody Stafford brings it out to the 37-yard line. The rookie out of Virginia, Cody Stafford. So New England up 3-0 will get the ball back with 4:09 left in the first quarter at their own 37-yard line. We like the Patriots in the old school uniforms. Clutch is in the house. How you doing, Clutch? We're in our third game of our triple header. The Panthers beat the Seahawks in overtime, 22-16. And the 49ers just beat the Falcons, 35-21. This is our third game. 1st and 10. Patriots on the offset eye. Bickford, play action, rolls out. And Bickford, he's going to throw it downfield. It's caught by Graham down to the Jaguar 33-yard line. It's going to be a 30-yard gain to Trey Graham, the third-year receiver out of Washington State. It'll be a first down for New England. Yeah, they won. They beat the Rams yesterday afternoon. We did that game Saturday. The Rams, they got off to a slow start, and the Bills, well, the Bills got lucky. Let's just say that. And the Bills are now 2-10. They're still eliminated, and they still have the worst record. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Bickford to Dickens, and Dickens will lose a yard back to the 34-yard line. Now they say no gain. On the tackle, number 98. That's Mackenzie Jackson in his 10th year out of Clemson. Yeah, you'll take the W, though. The Bills actually played pretty well yesterday against the Rams. The Rams were just off. 2nd and 10, Bickford in the gun. Bickford fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught by Payne, and Michael Payne down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 19 yards to the tight end, Michael Payne. The rookie out of North Carolina State. First down, New England. On the tackle, number 32, Barrett Briggs, the 8th-year safety out of Florida, the former Falcon. New England trying to make it a 2-possession game if they can get a touchdown here. 1st and 10 for the Jaguar 15. In driving rain here in Jacksonville. Bickford pump fakes, hands off to Dickens, and Dickens gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Making the tackle, number 56, Russell Smith, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10. So I got Evil Dead and Clutch in the house. Is Davis here? Is he watching his Patriots? 2nd and 10. Misty's here too. 2nd and 10 for the 15. Bickford takes the snap. Bickford throws to the end zone. Overthrows. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Payne. He was well covered by Barrett Briggs. The ball was a bit overthrown. Kill the Patriots. I was waiting for that. That's funny, Clutch. 3rd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Big third down for New England. Bickford draws back. Bickford throws. Caught by Scott. Touchdown. Patriots. A 15-yard touchdown catch by Taylor Scott, the second-year tight end out of Central Florida. And the Patriots take a 9-0 lead. It's always fun when both Evil Dad and Clutch are in the house. Especially if Davis were to show up. I don't know if Davis is here or not. He hasn't said anything. They're going to review this, but I think it's a good catch.
The previous play is under review.
All right, we'll take a look ourselves here. I think that's a good catch. He's here. Yeah, he got the toe down. That's a good catch. By Taylor Scott. I'm surprised he's not bragging on his Patriots. They're off out to a quick 10-0 lead. Or about to be.
Review the play. The ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. It's a touchdown. Taylor Scott. And now the Patriots will kick the extra point. Mark Brown for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Patriots lead at 10-0. 2:03 left here in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, Clutch, are you doing all right? Good to see you as always. Our good friend from Buffalo in upstate New York. Good, that's great. How's the Bills' new stadium coming along? That won't be ready for a couple of years, I know. It's going to be beautiful, though, when it's done. I also like how they're keeping it an outdoor stadium. Here's the kickoff. Jaguars down 10-0. Fielded by Wheeler at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Randall Wheeler brings it out to the 25-yard line. Randall Wheeler, the former Raider, in his 8th year out of Miami. Billy Joe Booth will come back out. You just started a new job working nights, so you haven't been here as much as you want to be. I get that. You got to do what you got to do, Clutch. I totally get that. You can always catch up with Jammin' Sports on YouTube. We archive all the games on YouTube. If you miss any, just go there. Look for the Blue JS in Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10, Jaguars from the 25. Booth, play action. Booth throws outside. Jake White down to the 26, gain of just a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. And now here's the Patriot defense. They play a 3-4. Pendleton, Harrison, Azar up front. Linebackers, Owens, Cox, Parker, and Willis. And the secondary, Conley, Chadwick, Reese, and Rook. Clutch, I know when you're not here, you're here in spirit. I know you want to be here. But you got to take care of what you got to take care of. I get that. 2nd and 9 from the 26. Booth under center.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Booth hands off to White around the outside, and Jake White out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. Like, for instance, last week, I wasn't here all week during the weeknights because I was at the fair, our annual county fair. I do all the announcing there. But the fair is over, and I'm on vacation all this week, so I'm a happy camper. 3rd and 7 from the 28. 4 receivers wide. Booth back. Booth rolls out, and Booth gets sacked back at the 19-yard line. Making the sack, number 96, Danny Pendleton, in his 4th year out of Missouri. And the Jaguars go 3 and out again. Patriots already up 10-0. This could be quite the game. Hey, there's Davis. Was wondering, Davis, your Patriots are up 10-0. Kill them. If the Patriots win, they'll be tied with the Jets for first place, because the Jets lost earlier this week to the Saints. Tanner Pearson back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Stafford at the 31, and Cody Stafford brings it back to the 35-yard line. With 48 seconds left in the first quarter, New England up 10-0. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Tomorrow, we're going to start at 6 o'clock Eastern. We'll be 2 hours earlier tomorrow than we normally are. I'm on vacation, so I can start earlier. That'll be 5 o'clock my time, 6 Eastern. We'll get 3 games in tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 35. Patriots in the I formation. Bickford hands off to Dickens, and Dickens goes down. He's going to lose a yard. Making the tackle, Dante Lockwood, the third-year linebacker out of Minnesota. Loss of a yard to be 2nd and 11. Let's check out what the lineup will be tomorrow night at 6 Eastern. We got time. Let's see. It'll be Cleveland at Pittsburgh, Oakland at Kansas City, and Denver at Houston. 2nd and 11. Bickford, play action. Bickford rolls out, and Bickford throws back across. Caught by Brandon. He goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Tony Brandon hauls it in. The 7th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. And that's a 16-yard gain. I'm sorry, that's a 26-yard gain to Tony Brandon. First down, New England across midfield into Jaguar territory. And that might do it for the first quarter. They might get another play off. 4 receivers wide, 1st and 10. Bickford drops back, dumps it off to Brandon, and Tony Brandon out to the 37. That's the end of the first quarter. Patriots up 10-0 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, in the rain. A driving rain today here in Week 13. The Patriots at 8-3, Jacksonville at 4-7. Patriots lead at 10-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 7 for New England at the Jaguar 37-yard line. Patriots trying to tie the Jets for first place in the AFC East with a win today. On 2nd and 7, Bickford to Dickens around the outside, and Chris Dickens down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Randall Wheeler comes up and makes the tackle for Jacksonville. Sports Davis has reason to smile this season. The Patriots are 8-3, and they're a pretty good team this season. On 3rd and 1, Bickford to Dickens, and Dickens will not get the first down. Coming in to make the tackle, number 99. That's Anthony Nisa, the former Falcon, in his 7th year out of Stephen F. Austin. Yeah, we had an overtime game. We finally had one, Clutch. It ended up being a shootout. They give you the option to do the golden goal. Well, hold on a second. We'll talk more about it. Mark Brown. This is going to be a long field goal attempt. This will be from 49 yards. The kick is up, and that one's going to fall short. And the Patriots remain up 10-0 with 6:56 left to play here in the first half over the Jaguars. Yeah, they give you the option, so you go, but it went 2 more halves, and it remained tied. Nobody scored, so they had a shootout. But we played it, it was like 2 full games that remained tied. It was weird. It'll be 1st and 10, Jacksonville going the other way. Clutch is talking about my MLS sim season going on. Yeah, go back and watch it. It was something else. 4 receivers wide for Jacksonville. Booth under center on 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Hands off to Jake White around the outside, and Brian Cox is right there to make the tackle. A gain of 3 yards out to the 42, be 2nd and 7. Brian Cox in his 13th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 7. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Patriots up 10-0. Booth under center on 2nd and 7. Booth hands off to White, and Jake White out to the 44, a gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Brian Cox again on the tackle. The Jaguars are still looking for their first down. They don't have one yet. They went 3 and out twice. Here we go, 3rd and 5. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Booth draws back. Throws deep down the sideline. Incomplete. And the Jaguars go 3 and out again. Nathan Chase, the intended receiver. He was well covered by Amani Finley down the sideline. It'll be 4th and 5. Tanner Pearson will come out to punt again. He's getting a lot of TV time, Tanner Pearson. Yeah, quality. There's the punt. And that's going to be inside the 5, and it rolls into the end zone. Touchback. And the Patriots will get it at the 20-yard line, up 10-0. 5:48 left to play here in the first half. Bickford, his stats so far. I tell you what, Kevin Bickford has made a big difference with the Patriots this season coming over from Minnesota. If you remember, Minnesota drafted Foster. Bickford sat on the bench for a season behind Foster. He was a free agent, and the Patriots picked him up.
Come on, let's go.
1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Bickford to Dickens, and Dickens breaks away. Dickens all the way out to the 40-yard line. A 20-yard gain. Chris Dickens. There you go. Apple. You mean Apple sucked. Yeah. Yeah, the Patriots, they needed a quarterback, and they got one. You know, I thought last season that New England had a decent team. They just needed a quarterback. And now they got one. As we watch the replay, Chris Dickens. I get the feeling this one's going to be a rout. 1st and 10, Patriots from the 40-yard line. Apple is still the backup. Yes, he's still on the team. 1st and 10. Bickford drops back. Bickford rolls out. Throws downfield. He throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. That'll stop the clock. 5:12 left to play in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 40-yard line. Patriots come back out. 4 receivers set wide. Bickford in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Bickford drops back. Throws downfield. Oh, he had a receiver, had a step, and he missed him. Incomplete. That would have been 6 had it been on target. He was looking for Cody Stafford, and he just overthrew him. Stafford had a step. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Too much zip is right. 4 receivers wide. Bickford in the gun. Bickford back. Bickford throws. Caught by Graham. No, incomplete. Broken up by Randall Wheeler. And the Patriot drive stalls out. Trey Graham, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down. And the Patriots will have to punt. That was really all on Graham. Wheeler really didn't make a play there. That was just Graham not catching it. Frederick Strong will come on for the punt. In his 3rd year out of Penn State. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Hayes. Alex Hayes brings it back to the 18-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of Alabama. And Jacksonville will take over at the 18-yard line. 4:57 left in the half. Patriots up 10-0. Well, if Jacksonville can finally get a first down and get something going, we'd have a ball game. The Jaguars have gone 3 and out 3 consecutive times. This is their 4th possession. They'll start from their own 18-yard line. Their offensive stats aren't going to look good at halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth back. Booth throws underneath. Caught by Reed. Brad Reed out to the 26. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. The 11th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Brad Reed. The former Redskin and Seahawk, now Jaguar. Jaguars still don't have a first down yet, but they're getting close. 2nd and 2 from the 26. Booth in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Booth to White, and Jake White out to the 28. And that's going to be a Jacksonville first down. Yeah, it's only a second completion of the game, you're right. And finally, Jacksonville on their 4th drive finally get a first down. Jake White out to the 28. 1st and 10, Jacksonville. 4:10 left to play here in the half. Booth under center. Booth hands off to White again, and Jake White makes his way out to the 34. A gain of 6. Brandon Azar on the tackle. Azar in his 10th year out of Miami. The former Dolphin, the former Saint, now Patriot. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Jags. 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center.
Now let's go.
Booth hands off to White, and White gets nailed in the backfield. Coming up to make the hit, number 23, Pat Chadwick, on the safety blitz in his 12th year out of Oregon. That'll be a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7. Nice safety blitz by Chadwick. Came around the outside. It'll be 3rd and 7. Jacksonville at their own 32-yard line. 3:15 left to play here in the first half. Billy Joe Booth under center.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Booth, play action, throws to the near side. Nathan Chase making the catch across midfield to the Patriot 46-yard line. A 22-yard gain by Nathan Chase, the 13th year receiver out of Hawaii. Playing for his 4th team. He was on the Dolphins, he was on the Eagles for the longest time, he was on the Seahawks, and now he's on the Jaguars. Nathan Chase. First down, Jacksonville. Their first time in Patriot territory. Right at 3 minutes left to play in the half. 1st and 10, Jaguars at the Patriot 46. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Booth will drop back. Booth looking, throws. Oh, nearly picked off. That was Pat Chadwick again. He should have caught it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:47 left in the half. New England up 10-0 here in the second quarter. The Patriots scored on the first 2 drives. They have not done anything since then. And now the Jaguars with a chance to get back in this game if they can get a score here. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the gun on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green.
Booth back, throws, and that's knocked down. That should have been picked. That was Reed Conley. The pass was way off. Conley, the 11th year defensive back out of Rutgers. The tight end, Nelson Cash, was the intended receiver. Boy, Conley had time to pick that one off. He should have. 3rd and 10 for the Jaguars now at the Patriot 46. 2:44 left in the half. Jaguars come out, 4 receivers wide.
Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19.
Booth will drop back. Throws down the near sideline, caught by Cash. but a flag is down as Cash gets down to about the 23-yard line. This one may be coming back.
Holding offense.
It is. That's why the Jaguars are 4-7.
Still third down.
My 4th of July was busy. I was at the fair. We had the first night of the Demolition Derby that night. It'll be 3rd and 20 back at the 44-yard line following the holding call. 2:32 left in the half. Booth will drop back. Booth. He's going to take off. Billy Joe. He's going to get the first down. A flag. They're going to get a face mask. 3rd and 20. You let Billy Joe Booth take off.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And tack on a face mask to boot on Steve Rook. The rookie, Steve Rook, out of Alabama. And now the Jaguars all the way down to the 18-yard line. Patriots are letting Jacksonville back in the game. 1st and 10 at the Patriot 18-yard line. 2:22 left here in the first half. Yep, need points. You got that right. In the offset eye. Booth under center. Booth to White around the outside. Jake White, easy touchdown. He goes in untouched. An 18-yard touchdown run by Jake White, the 8th-year back out of Notre Dame. And the Jaguars get on the board. The Patriot lead is now 10-6. Evil Dead took Jacksonville. And early on, I didn't think that was a good pick. But momentum is shifting now. I can feel it. Noah White will come on to kick the extra point. Juggernauts. Kick is up. And it's good. The Patriots lead is now 10-7 as the Jaguars have gotten back in the game. 2:09 left to play in the half. We're live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. It'd be a pretty big upset if Jacksonville comes back and wins this. I think these teams played already once in the season in New England. I'll try to find it. I'm pretty sure they did. I'll find it. Looking through the schedule. Noah White will kick off. Fielded by Bray, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Bray, he could go. Nice return all the way out to the 43-yard line. Nice return by Steve Bray, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin. Wow. He fielded that at the 1-yard line. 56 yards on the return. Still looking for that game. Yet they played in week 7. Oh, the Jaguars actually beat them in week 7, 16-10 in overtime. I forgot about that. The Jaguars beat the Patriots in overtime the first time they played up in Foxborough. I should have remembered that. Well, a nice kickoff return for the Patriots. They have it 1st and 10. 2-minute warning is looming. Bickford back. Bickford in trouble. Throws, and it's incomplete. 2-minute warning. Patriots up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl. I call it the Gator Bowl. Jacksonville, Florida. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots and Jaguars, a big game for New England. They need to win to tie the Jets for first place in the AFC East. 2nd and 10 from the Jaguar 43. Bickford in the shotgun. Bickford back. Bickford throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Barrett Briggs knocks it down for the Jaguars, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. New England up 10-7 here late in the second quarter. And the Jaguars, they were slow to start, but they look like they're waking up. 1:54 left in the half. 3rd and 10 for New England. A big third down right here at the Jaguar 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Bickford in the gun. Bickford will drop back. Throws down the middle. Graham somehow holds on at the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 to Trey Graham. I don't know how he held on to that, as Beckett nailed him. Calvin Beckett, the linebacker, the rookie out of Illinois, put the smackdown on him. And he held on. 11 yards, first down Patriots at the 32-yard line. 1:35 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 5 receivers set wide. Bickford in the gun, empty backfield. Bickford draws back, dumps it off underneath to Michael Payne. And the rookie tight end down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 12. First down New England. And the Patriots are now in field goal range as we're coming up on a minute left in the half. Patriots up 10-7. Jacksonville does get the ball first in the second half. We're coming up on a minute left. 1st and 10 Patriots at the Jaguar 20-yard line. Patriots come out, 4 receivers wide. Bickford in the gun. Bickford drops back, throws. Brandon holds on and turns upfield. Touchdown, New England. Tony Brandon, no, I had it right. Number 83, Tony Brandon, the 7th-year receiver out of Notre Dame, with the touchdown reception. And the Patriots go up 16-7. And then New England makes it a 2-possession game once again. The veteran wide receiver, Tony Brandon. I set up those channel points a long time ago. I don't even know how they work. Mark Brown for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Patriots lead it 17-7. New England got the ball first. Jacksonville will get the second half kickoff. Patriots up by 10 with 47 seconds left in the half. If you notice, my channel really doesn't have any gimmicks to it. If you're not here to watch football, then don't worry about it. If you're not here to watch sports, don't worry about it. I don't need gimmicks and bells and whistles. I don't like gimmicks anyway. Your product should stand on its own. Patriots will kick off. Frederick Strong to kick. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Hayes at the 2-yard line. Alex Hayes brings it back out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Jaguars will have it. 1st and 10, 43 seconds left in the half. Down by 10, Patriots up 17-7. If Jacksonville can get even just a field goal and make it a 1-possession game going into halftime, that's huge. You got, excuse me. Clutch says he's got 3 channel points. Woohoo! I don't even know how you use them. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Sets up a screen pass to White. Down the sideline, Jake White out of bounds at the 33. Jaguars take a timeout. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. I guess he didn't get out of bounds. They took the timeout. Back here at the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The Patriots up 17-7. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Jacksonville at their own 33 as we're approaching halftime. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Clutch McGee in the house. I think Davis is still here. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Booth hands off to White. A draw play gets the first down. And Jake White out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 10. And the Jaguars take a timeout with 30 seconds left. Yep, Davis is still here. He's just being quiet tonight. Killed him. There you go. That's how you know Davis is in the house. Killed him. Murder, death, kill. Rojo. The Rojo kid in the house. Good to see you, Rojo. Welcome into our third game of the triple header today. Patriots lead the Jaguars 17-7 with 30 seconds left in the half. Jaguars try to get to field goal range before halftime. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth drops back, throws, dumps it off to Cash, and Nelson Cash out to the 49, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Jaguars in the hurry up. Only 18 seconds left. Booth looking. Booth throws, caught by Cash, and Cash down to the 32-yard line. It'd be a 49-yard field goal from there. The Jaguars take their final timeout. Nelson Cash, the tight end, a big gain. 11 yards down to the 32-yard line. And now Jacksonville with a chance to score a field goal before halftime. It's going to be a long attempt. It's going to be 49 yards. They're out of timeout, so they'll probably just go ahead and kick the field goal now. Let's see what they do. Here we go. Noah White from 49. The kick is up. Oh, he missed it. Falls a bit short. It remains a 17-7 lead for the Patriots with 6 seconds left in the half. You could have thrown, like Clutch said, you could have thrown a quick out to the sideline, try to get closer. So now New England will take over with 6 seconds left until halftime, up 17-7. As I stated before, if the Patriots win, they will be tied with the Jets for first place in the AFC East. They would both be 9-3. They play each other in 2 weeks. That's going to be a huge game. Patriots come out in the offset eye. Bickford to Dickens, and Chris Dickens, a flag is down as Dickens gets out to about the 49-yard line. 3 seconds on the clock. Let's see what the penalty's about. Holding on New England. On Delvin Wallace. They'll go ahead and back him up. That holding call must have happened 5 yards downfield because it's 1st and 15 instead of 1st and 20. 3 seconds left as we're approaching halftime. On 1st and 15, Bickford will just hand off to Dickens, and we'll go to halftime. Halftime score, New England 17, Jacksonville 7, here at Javin Sports. Welcome back to the rain-swept Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 13. The 8-3 Patriots, the 4-7 Jaguars. New England leads it 17-7 as we start the third quarter. Jacksonville, like we said earlier, actually beat New England up in Foxborough earlier this season in Week 7, 16-10 in overtime. So the Jaguars have it in them. They're down by 10. And the Jags will get the ball first here in the second half. Frederick Strong will kick off. Fielded by Wheeler at the 2-yard line. Over the 20. And Randall Wheeler brings it out to the 23-yard line. And that's where Jacksonville will have it, 1st and 10. Jimmy Jam, Sports Davis, Evil Dead, Clutch McGee, all in the house. Rojo's here as well. Misty behind me. There's something that you set up to reward your viewers, but I don't know how they work. You can still earn them here, but you can't cash them in for anything. It'll be 1st and 10 Jaguars at the 23-yard line. It's a gimmick to try to get people on your channel. 1st and 10 from the 23. Booth in the shotgun. Booth hands off to Jake White. And White gets 2 yards out to the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 53, Terrence Parker, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Princeton. It'll be 2nd and 8. Jaguars need to score again to get back in this game. They're down by 2 possessions. 4 receivers set wide. Booth drops back. Booth throws, gets it out to Cash. And Nelson Cash out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nelson Cash, the tight end, the rookie out of UCLA. And Jimmy Owens, the longtime linebacker, number 59, on the tackle in his 12th year out of Tennessee. Jimmy Owens spent 10 years with Green Bay, 1 year with Tampa Bay, and now he's on the Patriots. 3rd and 2 for the Jaguars at their own 31. Booth back, throws, gets it out to Cash. Makes the catch at the 36, a gain of 5. First down, Jacksonville. They've got a drive going here to start the 3rd quarter. Coming up to make the tackle, number 22 for the Patriots. And that's Mario Reese, the 6th-year safety out of Oklahoma. Jaguars 1st and 10 from their own 36. 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center. Booth, play action. Booth throws deep. Going for the home run. Oh, he just overthrew his receiver. He had Alex Hayes open down the middle. Hayes had a step on the defenders, and Booth overthrows it. That would have been 6. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock momentarily. 6:26 left in the 3rd quarter. Jaguars come out on 2nd and 10. Booth in the gun. Booth will drop back. Booth throws outside, caught by Chase. And Nathan Chase out to midfield. A gain of 14 and another Jaguar first down. The much-traveled Nathan Chase in his 13th year out of Hawaii. Making the tackle, Reed Conley, number 26. 1st and 10, Jacksonville. They're down by 10. They have it at the 50-yard line. Trying to make it a 1-score game. Jaguars come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Booth throws to the near side. Caught by White out of the backfield. Just a 2-yard gain to Jake White. He's out of bounds at the 48. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. In a driving rain here in Jacksonville. Earlier today, the Panthers beat the Seahawks in overtime, 22-16. And the 49ers beat the Falcons, 35-21. On 2nd and 8, Booth to White. And White gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Actually lost about a half yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Brian Cox on the tackle, the linebacker. 5:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 17-7. Those 2 earlier games are on YouTube if you want to check them out. 3rd and 9 from the 48. Booth will drop back. Booth gets sacked back at the 47-yard line, a loss of 5. Terrence Parker, the linebacker, making the sack. It'll be 4th and 13, and the Jaguars are going to have to punt. Parker came in on a delayed blitz, worked to perfection. Tanner Pearson will come out to punt once again, like for the 5th time. Pearson gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And that's where New England will take over with 5:05 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 17-7. Next week, we'll take a look. In week 14, Jacksonville plays at the Jets next week. New England will be at Baltimore. Patriots will come out 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Kevin Bickford, the quarterback. Bickford hands off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens a yard to the 23-yard line. On the tackle, number 55, Dante Lockwood, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock continues to move. 4:45 left here in the 3rd. Patriots come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Bickford under center. Bickford, 3-step drop, throws, and he missed his target. He was looking for Michael Payne. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9 for New England at their own 23-yard line. 4:34 left in the 3rd. 4 receivers set wide. Bickford in the shotgun. Bickford draws back. Throws down the near sideline. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Trey Graham. He had 3 Jaguars around him, to include Randall Wheeler. It'll be 4th down. The Patriots go 3 and out again. The Jaguars are still only down by 10. They can still get back in this game. Frederick Strong back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go to Hayes, who brings it out to the 26-yard line. Alex Hayes on the return. 1st down Jacksonville with 4:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Still a lot of time left. See if Jacksonville can get a score here, making a 1-score game. We'll have a triple header tomorrow night. We'll be on at 6 o'clock Eastern time instead of 8. We'll be on 2 hours early tomorrow than we normally are during the week. We have a triple header on tap for you tomorrow. Cleveland at Pittsburgh, Oakland at Kansas City, and Denver at Houston. That's tomorrow night starting at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Booth to White, and White, not much. White gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. On the tackle, number 93, J.P. Harris, in his 5th year out of Ohio State. Once again, tomorrow we'll be on at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 10. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Booth rolls out, throws deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete. Looking for Nelson Cash. It was broken up by Pat Chadwick, the 12th year safety out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Going to take advantage of my vacation time and get a lot of games in. Trying to make up for lost time from last week. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Jaguars come out. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Booth in trouble. And it's picked off by Chadwick. And the Patriots get it back at the Jaguar 33-yard line. Billy Joe Booth, he got bumped as he threw, and the wobbly pass went right to Pat Chadwick, the safety. Let's watch it again. Yeah, there was no Jaguars around. I mean, to his credit, Chadwick was wide open. Okay. 1st and 10, Patriots going the other way, and now New England can break this game open. They can go up by 3 scores here. They're up 17-7. They can make it a 3-score game with a touchdown. And they have it 1st and 10 at the Jaguar 33-yard line. Boy, the Jaguars have fallen this season. They made it as a wild card with a 9-7 record last season. But they are really struggling. 1st and 10. Bickford to Dickens up the middle, and Chris Dickens fumbles, and Beckett picks it up. Calvin Beckett for Jacksonville. They get the ball right back as Dickens coughs it up. The rookie linebacker Calvin Beckett recovers, and it was Holloway that came up and made the hit. Dante Holiday, the free safety, makes the hit. And now the Jaguars get the ball right back. Back-to-back turnovers. All right, and we're right back where we started. Jacksonville down by 7 with 3:37 left in the 3rd quarter. Still a lot of time left. Jaguars, they really need to score before the 4th quarter. That'd be to their advantage. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Booth fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Cash. And the tight end Cash, 6 yards out to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Nelson Cash. Brian Cox on the tackle for the Patriots, the linebacker. 3:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 17-7. Jaguars come out. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun.
Here we go. Blue line.
Booth draws back. Throws. Caught by Chase. And Nathan Chase out to the 34. A gain of 7. First down, Jacksonville. Under 3 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. Terrence Parker made the tackle, tried to rip the ball out, but nothing doing there. 1st and 10. Jaguars now at their own 34-yard line. 2:45 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back, throws, and it's nearly picked off by Brian Cox. He knocks it down. It's almost like Booth doesn't see these Patriots. He's throwing right to him. He was looking for Nelson Cash again. Booth needs to mix it up. Don't keep throwing it to the same guy. The other team's going to get wise to you. 2nd and 10. Jaguars at their own 34. This time Booth under center.
All right, here we go.
Booth to White this time. Jake White around the outside. Out to the 36. A gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Yeah, he played for them for a while, so yeah, you're right. It's a good point. They know his tendencies. Anthony Willis, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Jacksonville. 4 receivers set wide at their own 36. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth steps up. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. And he slides down to 45. A gain of 9. First down, Jacksonville. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots up 17-7. He wisely slid as the safety Chadwick was sitting right there. .150 and counting here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 Jacksonville from their own 45. They've got a slow and steady drive going here. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to Alexander this time up the middle. Alexander still going all the way down to the Patriot 36-yard line. A 19-yard run by James Alexander, the 9th year back out of Oklahoma State. Finally brought down by the Patriots there, number 22, Mario Reese, the free safety. 1st and 10 Jaguars at the Patriot 36. A minute 15 and counting here in the third. Jaguars on the move. Booth to Alexander again. This time the Patriots are right there. And that's going to be a 2-yard loss back to the 38-yard line. Pat Chadwick came up and made the hit along with number, I think it was 56. I'll get a better look at it. No, Jimmy Owens, number 59, came up on the tackle as well. 2nd and 12. Jacksonville at the Patriot 38. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Clock is moving. 4 receivers set wide. Booth to Alexander again, and James Alexander down to the 34. A gain of 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Terrence Parker on the tackle again, the linebacker. Probably have time for one more play here. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 8, Jacksonville at the Patriot 34. Big third down. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Booth rolls out. He's going to take off. He's got the first down. Nobody there. Booth all the way down to the 11. A 23-yard gain as we come to the end of the third quarter. Patriots up 17-7 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. We go to the fourth quarter. Patriots lead the Jaguars 17-7. It'll be 1st and 10 Jacksonville at the New England 11 as we start the fourth quarter. Jacksonville trying to make it a one-possession game. Been a nice drive. This drive started back at the 23-yard line, I believe. In the offset eye. Booth hands off to White, and Jake White will lose a yard back to the 12. On the tackle, Danny Pendleton, the defensive end in his 4th year out of Missouri. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Jaguars really need to get a score here. They want to get back in this. Preferably a touchdown. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield, 2nd and 10. Booth back. Booth slips. Booth throws, caught by Cash. And Nelson Cash down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 8. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Down at the 4-yard line. Jaguars should be able to get a first down at around the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. Jaguars come out. 4 receivers wide.
Here we go. Green 39.
Booth draws back. Booth gets sacked back at the 9-yard line. Making the sack, number 93, J.P. Harris. A loss of 5 yards. Well, you're down by 10. You need a field goal anyway. So Jacksonville will go ahead and kick the field goal. This will be a 26-yard attempt by Noah White, the 5th-year kicker out of LSU. So here we go from 26 yards to make it a one-possession game. Snap, kick is up, looks good, is good. Patriots lead is now 17-10, 6:32 left. It's up to the Jaguar defense now to get a stop. And of course the Patriots are going to want to eat up as much time as they can here on this next drive. and hopefully score. We're live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-3 Patriots, the 4-7 Jaguars. Once again, we'll have a triple header tomorrow starting at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. 5 Central, 4 Mountain, and 3 Pacific. Noah White will kick off. Fielded by Bray at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Steve Bray brings it out to the 29-yard line, trying to get outside. First down, New England. And here comes Kevin Bickford. He's had a better than average day. The only stat that's worthwhile, though, is the score. As long as you're winning, it's a good day. Patriots up 17-10, 6:26 left in regulation. Patriots come out in the I formation.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Bickford hands off to Dickens up the middle, and Chris Dickens gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Barrett Briggs, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle in his 8th year out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 5. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. Patriots come out, 4 receivers wide again. Bickford in the shotgun.
Come on, let's go. What? None.
Bickford to Dickens again, and Dickens with the first down. Chris Dickens out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 10. First down, New England. And now the Patriots can eat up more time. 5:43 and counting. First and 10 Patriots at their own 44. New England comes out, 4 receivers wide. Bickford in the shotgun.
Brad 38.
Bickford hands off to Dickens again up the middle. And Chris Dickens out to the 47 of the Jaguars. Make it an 8-yard gain. It'd be 2nd and 2. On the tackle, Lawrence Daniels, the rookie safety out of Tulsa. .5:10 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 2 for New England at the Jacksonville 47. Bickford under center. Bickford hands off to Cason. Jermaine Cason gets hit in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. Coming in to make the tackle, Anthony Nisa. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Jermaine Cason, the running back, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. He spent 2 years with the Steelers, 3 years with the Rams, and that was in his first season with the Patriots. 3rd and 3 from the 48-yard line. Big third down right here. 4 receivers spread wide. Bickford in the gun. Bickford to Rivera this time. And Rivera very close to the 46-yard line. He's going to be short. Eddie Rivera, the 6th year back out of Houston. He got tackled by Dante Lockwood. And New England will have to punt. The Jaguars are going to get the ball back with a chance to tie this one up. Frederick Strong back to punt. Gets the punt away. Aiming to get inside the 5, but it goes into the end zone. Touchback. And the Jaguars will get it at their own 20-yard line, down 17-10. Plenty of time left, 4:04 left on the clock. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Can the Jaguars tie it up? They had a nice long drive on their previous drive, but they had to settle for 3. It's a 17-10 ball game in favor of New England. And now the Jaguars come out. Four receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Booth back. Booth looking. Booth throws outside. Caught by Jake White down the sideline. And White all the way out to the 36. A gain of 16. Reed Conley on the tackle for New England. But it's a first down for Jacksonville. 3:45 and counting. This one is lining itself up for overtime. I could just see it. We had one overtime game earlier today. The Panthers beat the Seahawks 22-16. We could have another. Four receivers wide on 1st and 10. Booth in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Booth will drop back. Booth rolls out, throws outside, caught by White, rolls out of bounds at the 42. That'll stop the clock. A gain of 6. Jake White on the catch, the running back. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Jaguars at their own 42. Down by 7. Jaguars come out. 3 receivers wide this time.
Hurry up, here we go.
Booth in the shotgun. Booth draws back. Throws. And it's nearly deflected to Cash. Mario Reese should have caught it. He had the first opportunity. It bounced off him. And Nelson Cash almost caught it on the ricochet. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Jags at their own 42-yard line. 3:22 left to play in regulation. Patriots up 17-10. Jaguars come out. Big 3rd down.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Booth will drop back. Throws. Caught by Barletta this time. Derek Barletta out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Jaguar first down. The 3rd-year tight end out of Iowa. The former Dolphin, Derek Barletta. He spent 2 years with Miami. Now in his first year with the Jaguars. 8 yards and a first down. Brian Cox makes the tackle for New England. We're at the 3-minute mark. 1st and 10 Jaguars at the 50. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth will drop back. Throws outside to White down the sideline. Jake White driving forward down to the 40. Very close to the marker. He'll be just shy. It'll be 2nd in inches. 2:40 and counting. Jaguars need a touchdown. This one going down to the wire. On 2nd down, 5 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3:19.
Booth will drop back. Booth throws. Caught by Rogers. Down to the 31. A gain of 9. Making the catch, number 82, Antonio Rogers, the rookie out of Tennessee State. He caught that in a crowd. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. As the clock is winding down. It'll be 1st and 10 Jaguars at the Patriot 31-yard line. And that will indeed take us to the 2-minute warning. Patriots up 17-10 here at Jamin Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Patriots lead the Jaguars 17-10. But the Jags are on the move. They have it 1st and 10 at the Patriot 31-yard line. Jacksonville trying to tie this one up, force overtime. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Booth draws back. Booth throws inside to Reed. Brad Reed. Oh, he fumbles. It got ripped away, and the Patriots come up with it. New England is so good at that. Brad Reed had it, and he had it ripped away. It'll be New England football. It was Pat Chadwick, the safety, who rips it away. I didn't see who fell on it. Looks like it was recovered by Brian Cox. And just when you thought the Jaguars were going to tie it up, they turn it over. And now New England will have it 1st and 10 from their own 14. Now the only saving grace here is that Jacksonville has 3 timeouts. They can force the 3 and out and get the ball back. They won't have much time left, but they'll get one more shot if they can hold the Patriots and not let them get a first down. 1st and 10 New England from the 14 in the eye. Bickford to Dickens, and Dickens gets thrown to the turf. For a loss of a yard, Anthony Nisa making the tackle. Actually, I'm sorry, it was Jackson who made the tackle. Mackenzie Jackson, number 98, in his 10th year out of Clemson. Jaguars take a timeout, 1:50 left. It'll be 2nd and 11. Patriots at the 14. If New England gets a first down here, it's over. Second and 11 at the 14-yard line. Patriots come out in the I formation again. Bickford hands off to Dickens, and Dickens picks up 2 yards down to the 16-yard line. Jaguars take a timeout. Russell Smith on the tackle for Jacksonville. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. This is a huge, huge 3rd down in this game. 1:46 left to play. Jaguars are down to their final timeout. If New England can get a first down here, they can end the game. On 3rd down, Bickford under center. Everybody in tight. Right in motion. Bickford hands off to Dickens, and Dickens gets out to the 20. A gain of 4, but is shy of the first down. Jacksonville takes their final timeout. New England's going to have to punt. If I'm Jacksonville, I'm bringing the house. I'm going to try to block this. It'll be 4th and 4 from the 20-yard line. 1:42 left. The Jaguars will have time, but they won't have any timeouts. They need a touchdown. Frederick Strong will be back to punt. He'll be close to his end zone, too, as he punts. On 4th and 4, Strong gets the punt away. Nice punt, fielded by Hayes at the 30, and Alex Hayes out to the 38-yard line. Jacksonville, 62 yards away. They have no timeouts. 1:34 left. They need a touchdown. It can be done, but it's tough without a timeout. They've got to get the ball downfield. They have no timeouts. Patriots up 17-10. Jacksonville comes out. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 319. 319.
Booth will drop back. Looks downfield. Throws. Jumps it off to White. The Patriots are right there. Nice coverage. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Hurry up. 1:20 left. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the gun. Booth back to throw. Booth looking. Throws. Gets it outside. Incomplete. He was looking for Alex Hayes along the sideline. It'll be 3rd and 5. 1:15 left. This is a huge 3rd down. They'll go for it on 4th, I'm sure. 3rd and 5 from their own 44. Jaguars need a touchdown. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth looking. Throws. And I think that one just slipped out of his hand. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. This is ball game for Jacksonville right here. They're out of timeouts. They got to at least get a first down here. 4th and 5 at their own 44-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Booth.
Let's go.
Takes the snap. Throws outside, caught by Hayes, and he gets out of bounds at the 48. He picks up the first down. A gain of 8. And he smartly gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:08 left. So Jacksonville now in New England territory with a fresh set of downs. 1:08 left on the clock. They're down by 7. Jacksonville trying to force overtime. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 48. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Green 39.
Booth back. Booth throws. He's got a man. Oh! He wasn't looking. Nelson Cash. It hit him in the back. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nelson Cash wasn't looking for the ball. That'll stop the clock with 1:03 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Patriot 48. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Booth back. Booth looking, throws, and it's knocked down by Brian Cox. Again looking for Nelson Cash. Hey, Jacksonville, how about throwing it to somebody else? It'll be 3rd and 10. Patriots know who your man is, your go-to guy, and they're covering him pretty good. 3rd and 10 from the Patriot 48-yard line, 1 minute left. Jaguars need 6. They're 48 yards away. On 3rd and 10, Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Throws. Oh, he's got a man, and Chase can't hold on. The ball just hung up in the air. Nathan Chase was open for a moment down the middle, but the ball hung in the air, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. 55 seconds left. Now, once again, this is ball game. Jaguars have to get a first down, or it's game over. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun on 4th and 10. Booth back. Booth throws. And it's caught by Brandon. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A 27-yard gain to the 21-yard line. He did not get out of bounds. They got to hurry up. 40 seconds. And Booth will spike it with 38 seconds left. Lawrence Brandon, the 3rd-year receiver out of Texas A&M, on the previous play, 27 yards. And now the Jaguars have it at the Patriot 21 with 38 seconds left. They need 6. 2nd and 10. Booth in the shotgun.
319.
Booth will drop back. Booth looking. He can't take a sack. He throws, gets it out to White. He's tackled in bounds. They got to get up there. 30 seconds. A gain of 8 down to the 13-yard line. 25 seconds. Booth in the shotgun. They're not going to spike it. Booth back. Booth throws. Caught. Oh, incomplete. Brandon Azar knocks down the pass intended for Jake White. And all of a sudden it's 4th down again. It's 4th and 2 for the Jaguars at the 13-yard line. But more importantly, 19 seconds left. You have time to pick up the first down and spike it. But you can't waste time. 4 receivers wide on 4th down. Booth back. Booth throws. Caught by White underneath. Down to the 8. They got to get up there and spike it. They get a first down. A gain of 5. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Booth will spike it with 5 seconds left. The Jaguars have time for one more play, barring a defensive penalty. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. They've got to throw to the end zone. And the Patriots know it. They can play back. All right, this is ball game. 5 seconds. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Booth back. Booth steps up. Throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's ball game. The Patriots hold on. Your final score, New England 17, Jacksonville 10. And the Patriots are now tied for first in the AFC East. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Eastern, with a triple header. Until then, good night, everybody.